Hello everyone, my name is Carrie Cashes, and in today's video we're going to be cash stuffing $515 into my cash envelope binders, and this is going to be for the fourth and final week of June. So let's get into it. So before I get started, I do have some Happy Mail that I ordered, and I'm really excited to dive into this. I already opened it because opening mail on camera is not is not always a good thing. So you got a little sneak peek, but I just gonna check this note real quick and make sure that it doesn't have my information. Okay, some of it does have my information on it, but it says, "Thank you, Carrie. Thanks for the sweet note too. Love, Candy." And she said, "I went and subscribed to your channel too." So that's so exciting. This is from Candy at Stuff and Budget. I'm sure you could figure that out. But look at this little sticker. This is so cute. And then, "Why don't you stuff and budget a little bit more?" And then there's a little scratch off. And it says, "Appreciate I appreciate you." Cute little paper clip here, which I just love these. This is so good. We'll put this over here. And then a freebie, which is a 2028 year of the monkey. So cute. I love this. All right. So here is what I ordered. I'm super excited about this. I have been eyeing I've been eyeing a lot of stuff from everybody's shops. Everybody has such great things on their Etsy shops. Oh my gosh, I love this sticker because I'm absolutely obsessed with boba tea. So this is super cute. Put that over here. A little unicorn, which I love so much. And then check this out. It looks like an aloe vera plant with like a little face on it. So fun. I am a huge succulent person, so I absolutely love succulents and stuff like that. So that is really cool. Okay, set this to the side. So here's what I ordered. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. It's a Save 50 scratch off challenge. This is from her unicorn collection, and it is actually I believe this is the purple one. And then I talked about my boba tea obsession. Set this to the side. And it says besties, like besties, save 35, scratch off, and all the numbers are between 2 and 6. So this is really great. And the cool thing about scratch offs is like you could use them to scratch off the first time, and then you can continue to use them because these are laminated and they're really, really nice. And then this one is from my succulent collection again that I just love plants and stuff like that, so I had to get this one. It's a Save 55 scratch off. So thank you so much, Candy. I really appreciate everything and all of your hard work. I know that you do a lot here on YouTube. You publish videos like all the time. I don't even know how you have kids and twins and the whole thing, and I don't know how you do it, but I really appreciate you. And thank you so much for all of the little extras that you threw in and for subscribing to my channel. That is just like such a blessing. I have such a small channel, compared to everybody else, but I really appreciate all of, the support and everything, subscribing to my channel, and I really appreciate everybody else who's watching also doing that. So moving on into our cash stuffing today, we're going to be doing our normal cash stuffing for $515. This is for the final week of June, but we are also going to be taking rollover money from my wallet and rollover money, or should I say, it's not really rollover, all of the savings challenges that I completed for my Summer of Savings series that I'm doing. We are going to be putting that money into our home projects and calculating it all up and seeing how much we saved throughout June, before July starts. Okay, so utilities is getting 10. So now we have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60. Yes, 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay. And actually, we got our first utility bill for our new house, and we didn't realize that the current homeowners well, should I say previous homeowners, had set the sprinkler system to every other day. $20 is going into gas, so now it has 40. So the sprinkler system was coming on every other day, and sometimes, like, I'd be able to see it. We'd be seeing it in the morning when we would get up and stuff like that, but we didn't realize the timing of it until my husband like checked the settings. And anyway, long story short, he did check the settings about 3 days before, and we changed it to twice a week. 3 days before we got our new bill, and our water bill, just the water bill, was $151. So we put $10 into trash, so it has 20, 30, 45, 50 now in here. And this is a quarterly bill. So our total bill was almost $300. So we are definitely going to have to take money out of our utilities buffer to help cover that bill, because that was just totally unexpected. Um, Quarterly subscriptions is going to go for 15, or 15 is going in there. So 10, 25. These 10s are janky. But anyway, so that was a really big surprise to see almost $300, and half of it was just from water. It's crazy. So $20 is going into annual expenses. So now we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275. But it's a good thing that we have the buffer. I mean, that's what it's there for, really. So health, all of these are getting skipped this week, and we're going back to car registration, which is getting 5, which is just another one of the reasons why I really love the cash stuffing method, is because you have this cash available for the categories whenever you need it, and you're probably going to need it. 100, 5, 10, 15. The goal for car registration is 100 and I think it's probably 135 or 140 by August or September. Car care is going to get $20. And I'm just continuing to stuff this because probably in a year or two we're going to need to buy snow tires for our car. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30. So 330. And we want to have a good buffer in there, not to mention, any other maintenance or anything the car will need. I'd like to have $1,000 in here, but I'm not sure how long that's going to take. The interim goal is 500. So let's see, insurance is getting $20. Wow, this is a really meh. I'm actually gonna put this back. Okay, 1, 2, hold on. Gotta actually put the money in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 700, 750, 770, 780, 810. Did I say 780? 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 880, 885 in car insurance. I actually still need to look and see about comparing some new car insurance options. Okay, and then car deductible is fully funded, so that is it for our bills and variable expenses binder. So now we're going to move on to our sinking funds binder, and all of these binders are brand new that I just got, revamped my setup, and I got these from Katie at the Fancy Dollar when she had her recent binder launch, and they're just so cool looking. Okay, Christmas is going to be getting $40. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this really terrible 20. Not worry about that right now. So $40 going into Christmas. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 580 in Christmas. I'm going to try to do $40 a week instead of 20 for a little while. And then lawn care is getting 5. My husband and I were chatting, and he was telling me, like, in the fall we will have to do like fertilizer in our yard and probably do some maintenance and stuff like that, maybe even get some trees trimmed. So that's what most of this money is probably going for. But right now, we have this yellow patch in the middle of our lawn. It's like literally a square. It's so strange. Um, and I'm not sure what that's from or how it got there, so we might have to have somebody come over and help us take a look at it. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65. So 165 in basically seasonal lawn care is what this would be. Household is getting 40 this week. And it has 20, so now it has 60. Home projects is not getting stuffed because we are going to be putting all of our extra money in here, including what we have saved in our monthly savings challenge, as well as our hashtag summer of savings challenges too for our like mini Mondays. And then for home deductible, I actually put this $3,000 savings challenge here from Aya Plans. I just got this as a digital download from her shop, and that way I can keep track of this because our home deductible is actually $3,000. So I thought that was a really good savings challenge to put in here. That'll probably take us a hot second to save for, but at least it'll be fun to check everything off. Actually, let's see. I lied because I think we are putting $5 in home projects just from the weekly budget. So now it has 35. And then we will come back to this in a moment. Moving on to family fun, which is going to be getting 10 this week. We're going to be taking some money out of here for 4th of July, which by the time you're watching this, I hope you had a really nice 4th of July. I hope that it was fun. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85. So 185 in family fun. Our new house has an HOA that has a private pool, like just for the neighborhood. But we didn't go down there for 4th of July because it would just be way too busy. Let's see, what is this? Beauty is going to get 25. Actually, I'm going to put this sad bill in here because I am going to be spending this at some point. So 20, 40, 50 in beauty. And then we're going to clothing, which is going to get $20. We've been spending some extra money in here, so it's $40 total for a bunch of summer stuff that we've needed and different things. So that envelope seems to get a lot of use right now. $10 is going into gifts, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30. 130 in gifts. I was like thinking while I was counting about how my dad's birthday is coming up in July and I need to use some of this money to buy him a little something. So special occasions is getting $20. So now it has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320. All right, so that does it for our sinking funds. And in fact, I actually do need to put make a new envelope for the HOA costs and put in here as well. Next up, we're going to do our savings challenge. Go to our savings challenge binder here. Start off with our $1,000 savings challenge, which is probably going to be used for taking out one of the trees on our property. So we're going to be doing $55 this week, which is this 15, 20, 15, and a 5, which if I did my math correctly, so this is 35, yeah, so 35 and then 55. So color these in. And I'm hoping to finish this challenge by the end of July, so that's why I'm doing so many icons in a single week, and then we'll try and do like 4 every week basically through the end of July. So we're going to put 50, 5 in here. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 6 or 705. So $705, which is awesome. So getting one of our trees taken out because it died and bark beetles has basically killed it, and we don't want it to spread to the rest of our yard's trees, so that's going to cost around $950. So basically we'll take up all the money that we have saved for that. Our 2024 savings challenge this week is getting, let's see, what did we do? I think we did, so this is 40, we did the 10, the 30, and the 45, which was 85, which is what we're doing today. So we're going to do the 10, the 30, and the 45. I'm not trying to finish this one super quickly either necessarily, but so 50, 70, 80, and 5. But we just had that's just the kind of budget that I had this week, and I wanted to do several of them since some of them were smaller too. Okay, let's get this together. So we already have $800 in placeholders in the bank, plus 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 45, 50. So what is that, 450 in cash? So that's exciting. We'll be able to put some more money in the bank soon towards this challenge. And this is a freebie if you would like to download this for free. It's in my description box below, and it will come completely blank. Obviously, it's a digital download. And I am working on some other freebies too, so hopefully I'll be able to get those out soon. All right, and then this last $50 or $60 here is going into the final week of our savings challenges, our monthly savings challenge here. So let's give this a count altogether, because we are going to actually put all of this into our home projects. So this bill is still in here. Every month that we do, like going forward, at least through the summer, is going to go towards our home projects envelope. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So $180, which is amazing. So I'm going to set this to the side because we are going to go back to our sinking funds binder here. And we are also going to grab this right here is the envelope that I keep all of our completed savings challenges that I've done for Mindy Mondays. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 challenges that we have completed. We're going to add all this up, and we're going to put this in our home projects envelope as well. So in addition to this, we'll set this right here. I also have my wallet, and since it's at the end of the month, I'm going to take out all of my rollover and see how much we have, and then put that in the envelope as well. So we have $42. I'll probably just take the ones and put that in my box. So we have an additional $40 that we can do with this. So let's count all of this up. So we have our rollover from the wallet as well as our monthly savings challenge. Then we have our mini savings challenges. So this one is 30. This one was 24. This one was 28. And then this one is 40. So just for our mini savings challenges, we saved 122. And then we have, I believe it was 180 from our monthly and then 40 from our wallet. So we should be putting $342 into this envelope, which is super exciting. That is awesome. And then we'll add it to what is already here. So let's count this all up. Put this here. I'm just going to set these to the side. So I'm going to try to do this, or my plan is to do this every month once the month is complete. Actually, let me put this in the cash tray so we can kind of make it a bit more organized. Okay. My goal is to do this every, okay, this should be 24. So I'll do this at the end of July and at the end of August as well, and see how much we saved each month for that particular month of the mini savings challenges. I would love to know if you've had a chance to watch my other savings challenge videos and what you think. It's a new series, so I'm interested to hear your opinion if you like it or if you don't. All right, so this should be $342. Let's give it a count. 100 or 50, 100, 20, 40. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81. Let's start over. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Excellent. Awesome. Okay. So that is how much is going in here. We already have 35 in here. So let's put that in. And then actually I'm going to, no, I'll leave that like it is. Okay. So now we have a really good amount of money in our home projects. Currently, right now, our home projects consist of just small things that we need to do to the house. We are also paying for new lighting in the downstairs area, put in some like canned lighting. We had an electrician come over today to do that quote. We actually had a couple different quotes come in from different companies, so I will definitely need to condense this at some point. But yeah, and so then the rest of them are just smaller things. We did do some work in our garden slash lawn, our backyard. So all of this money will go towards that, and you'll probably see different amounts coming in and out of this category. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today for the 4th week of June's budget and cash stuffing. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for future videos just like this, because it really helps support a small channel like mine, and I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!